Hello everyone, I hope you have started a good day today, and in the following I'm going to address a couple of questions that came to me for the Working Drawings 3 class. And as you see it on a screen, this is your bright space, and I want you to basically go to the base information, download in general tools the files including the title block, which is separate in here, and the CTB file. So I'm going to explain these two in a minute for you and help you to understand them, what they are and what they do in your Working Drawings project. Okay, so stay tuned for now. Okay, the process starts with opening a new file. You can click on that new file, or you can go to the AutoCAD icon and click on the new, and it provides you with a quick table, and you select the AutoCAD DWT as a template and open a file. At the beginning, this file is not ready to use. You need to start working with it by typing units. That's your first command. You're going to change the unit from inches to millimeters and then hit OK. The file now it's ready. However, you need to bring the title block to the project and start using it. You go to the layout, make sure you are in the layout, and then basically zoom all as much as you can. However, that's not a big deal at this point. You already downloaded the title block in your hard drive somewhere, and it has been saved. So you're going to use that. Grab it and then bring it inside to your paper space. Leave it, and it's going to ask you a couple of questions where you want to insert it. You will say 0, 0, and then hit enter. Now it's established. Do not change anything because this title block is ready to go. However, you need to insert it exactly as I showed. So after 0, 0, enter, enter, and enter. So this way, everything sits in place. You are going to fill all this information later. Just hit OK. And then what you're going to do is do a zoom all. Here is your title block. It's ready to use. However, that little thing you see here, this is your viewport. So I need to move that little viewport. You only need to bring this move into the frame and then grab the corner. And here we are making it large to the size you need to see your drawing. So if you don't do this process, your drawing stays as very small and you cannot see it. Units, insert, and zoom all, move the viewport and make it large. That's how you can see your project. Some students, they have a concern about the plotting, and this is just a reminder for how to plot. In this case, if you check here, the Arch WD3CTB, that's a CTB file, is not in your computer. You see that CTB file? You download it from Brightspace. You have to have it right beside you. And I'm going to teach you right now to how to make this visible in your plot style manager. What you need to do, close this and then type manage. As soon as you type MANA, the plot style manager will come out and it will be showing as a box like this. In my case, this Arch WD3 is in here in a plot style manager, but in your case, it's not. So what you need to do is just grab this file and then put it in place where it's belonged to. In my computer, is just asking, do you want to replace it? I would skip it. I won't do that. But in your case, you have to accept it. It's not going to ask such a question because your file your AutoCAD does not have that file, and now it has this file. You close this, and then you close that. What you need to do is just save your file. I would suggest to call it, let's say, assignment number 1. I'm going to put it somewhere in my desktop. I'm going to call it assignment 1. Okay, here we are. I'm going to save it as assignment number 1. It is better to have your initial right after that. It's similar to what I have, but it's not exactly the same. It's not going to replace it. So we are going to use this later. Then close AutoCAD. If you don't close and reopen, this trick won't work. And then you're going to call for plot. This time when you call for plot, after you reopen AutoCAD, you should be able to have that Add CTB in here. What is the CTB file? Guys, listen carefully. CTB file translates colors to the line weight and shows the thicknesses on your PDF when you're printing, or in the paper when you're printing. Then you're going to go to the plotter name, you go to the DWG to PDF. You need to select the full bleed D. This is the D drawing. This is 24 by Arch D. This is the Arch D, not ANSI. Make sure it's Arch. It's Arch D 24 by 36, but if you don't select the full bleed, it won't give you all the parameters around your work. Units must be on millimeter. Change this number to 1:1. That's how it works. I would like to use window. Click on window and then select the corner of this drawing and then bring it all down to the other corner. Put it on the center, apply it to your sheet, and then you preview it. What you see in the preview, it's going to be your full title block. Everything is there. All around the drawing must be inside the parameter of your work, and better yet, put that viewport in a non-print layer, as you learn in your AutoCAD course. All right, so here it is. I'm going to exit. I'm not going to work on plotting because it's going to be plot later on. As long as you apply to layout, it stays as what it is. Now you see that black background to your AutoCAD. So you learn two things. Units, insert the title block, and insert the CTB file. So in the start of each project, you have to do this practice, otherwise you will get a lot of problems in the end. So these are the first steps to creating a drawing in AutoCAD for working drawings 3, and can be applied to more working drawings for the later on throughout the course. Enjoy the rest of your day. We'll stay connected, and thank you very much for your attention. Bye for now.